My fellow Americans.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
All right, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to do a follow-up on some work I've been doing. Is my camera lens dirty? Hold on a second. Better than see my belly. Okay, so I've been doing some scrapping. There's a college down the road from us where all the kids are out of college, and they've gone home and they're remodeling. And so they took out a bunch of wiring, telephone wires, ton of outlets. And so, I mean, this is some of the stuff I got. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that. A couple small transformers, but some of the stuff I got out of the dumpster, I've got all of these outlets. I'm gonna have to count them and find out how many I have exactly. This is some wire that I've got to just take in. I'm not going to be stripping that. This is a box of just miscellaneous stuff. Here's another pile of stuff I have to go through and sort out. Then all these outlet boxes. I mean, I've got a bin here. I've got that. I've got all of that. That all has to get taken at some point. Then I've got all this #1 wire right here. I even found in that dumpster a Jack League's beef jerky, whatever, what do you call it, a shelf or rack? A rack, yeah. Nice rack.
Order in the court.
I took a trip to the recycling place, metal recycling, and I couldn't bring myself to throw that away. Not that I'm going to fill it with beef jerky or anything, but I thought maybe I could store something on it. I don't know. Probably super stupid, and I should just take it in. I was just contacted by a guy that wants going to buy this for 150 bucks. Found that in the trash. So this other stuff I think I'm just going to take apart and scrap. But anyway, this is my nightmare. Oh, it's too much to even believe. So I'm going to be working to get some of this stuff out of the way. This is an embarrassment, but pretty good problem to have. Have all of this wire. I mean, that's decent copper right there. And it don't even get me started on these babies. I mean, holy smokes. I found about, what, 4 of these? So, yeah, great copper there. It's an absolute nightmare. But, what do you do? I mean, I shouldn't go look for more stuff, but if I go there and there's a ton of stuff in there, you're not going to pass it up. You got to get it. And then just find a way to get it all cleaned up. Oh man, my workbench is... My workbench needs the Lord, I'm telling you. And then, I got all these doohickeys. I hate that my camera turns off. I have to click it every time. These are all encased in really hard plastic, so I got to figure out how to knock these out of here. Get all this brass out. Welcome to my nightmare. Oh man. Just wanted to give you a quick update. Hope you guys are all doing good. Maybe I'll give all these a count and let you know how many we have before I sign off. Just for Shiites and grins. Okay. Let's figure out how many outlets we have. 2, 3.
What you want, what you need. Better take all you get, my love, 'cause you know it don't come for free. and give you some help. It's funny how you finally feel like yourself when you finally let someone in and give you some help. Hey, yeah. Gotta get what you want, gotta get what you need. Better take all you get, my love, 'cause you know it don't come for free. Every little thing you want, every little thing you need. Keep it all for yourself, my love, 'cause I really don't matter to me.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so I can't find my tripod, so you're going to be at ground level for this box of crapola that I found in the dumpster. Oh man, it's dusty. Big old spider just crawled off it. Man, yeah, a lot of dirt on this thing. Get rid of that. A Lucky Charms treat. Oh, there's some good stuff. Maybe if I put it there. I don't know if this is a screwdriver or something, but it's broke off. A lot of good, wow, a lot of good #1 wire here. All the wire over here. Got some zip ties. Take those. Scrap metal. Scrap. That's plastic. Okay, that's steel. I've been finding a lot of zinc like this right here. Get the screws out. You can see, not magnetic. That is zinc, which is super fun to melt. Piece of scrap. Another zip tie, zip tie, zip tie. All this awesome #1. Yeah, looks like they swept up the floor, or maybe, I don't know, something. Just threw it in a box. I'm the glad recipient. It's aluminum. That there. Okay. Yeah. That's going to be steel, but this is going to be zinc. Yes, sir. That's light. It feels, yeah, that's aluminum. Plastic. Also steel. Look at that little screwdriver. Huh. I'll keep that. This kind of feels like zinc. Yep. That is too. Got a lot of zinc, which is nice. Drill bit, don't need it. Oh, look at this. Yeah. It's old rusty. Another piece of zinc. A lot of drill bits. Somebody emptied out a workbench or something. Jeez. Yeah, man, I'm keeping them zip ties. Suckers aren't cheap. Paid $10 for a bag of them. Old tape. Oh, check that out. Lennox Gold. Wow. Sucker's old, man. Throw another knife in there though, be good to go. I'm gonna cut my freaking thumb off. What up?
Just came in there catching a hug and bug you.
You came to give me a hug? Ooh.
Demand one.
Oh, well. Yeah, my daughter came out and said something, and I said, what? She goes, I came out to get a hug. She said, I demand it. It's like, oh, well, bring it on. What better for a father? Okay. Tons of nuts and bolts and little metal pieces. I'd have to get a bazillion of them for it to add up to anything, but I guess if you save it long enough, it will add up to something. Plus, it's kind of interesting to go through a mystery box. Holy crap. I think that's an old nail. That's like really old. Like freaking 1920s or something. Another old, wow, tiny screwdriver. I mean, the screwdriver part of it's horrible. I could put a better edge on it, but it's kind of good to, it's going to be a good little tool to pry some things off when I'm scrapping them. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I'll turn the camera off because it's boring as heck, I'm sure. But I'm going to get the rest of these metal pieces out of here and move on to the next thing. Okay, so I'm going to take apart a GFCI. Got these 4 brass nuts right here, a couple pieces of nice solid copper, but I've never opened one. Oh, what do we got? Okay. Shred. And a whole bunch of brass in here. There's one piece. And there's a contact switch right here. Oh yeah. It looks coppery on the, it looks like copper on the outside. Are there copper contact switches and stuff like this? I imagine as many as they make. Couldn't afford to put silver in all of them. But yeah, it's like white on the top, this contact switch, and then if you look at the side of it and underneath, it looks like copper. So curious. Oh, and then if you look in here, 2 more contacts. So be interesting to find out what those are. Let's see. Okay, that whole piece comes out. Get that piece out. Little tiny circuit board thingy. Pieces falling off left and right. Only thing I care about are these brass pieces right here. I'm going to grab some pliers. See if I can pull this out. Okay. Well, it broke off, but close enough. Eee. And there's a little spool of copper right there. Get these brass pieces with the contacts off. It's gonna some serious micro scrap in here. And then this little dude, looks like there's copper in there. GCFI, GFCI, or GCF, whatever they are. Got a little frickin' circuit board in them. Shit. And there's your copper in there. Just gotta figure out how the heck to get it out. Okay, y'all, to wrap up this video, I want to show you what I got today. Look at these babies. At work, they changed the lights out in the parking lot, and I asked for them. The guy, the electrician, was going to keep them or something, but So, 4 really nice transformers, and I got to show you. Oh yeah, heck yes. So all these lights, there's 4 of them, but you can see what I did. It's really nice to have these boxes because I was putting all this scrap metal in bins and totes and stuff, and 5-gallon buckets. So now I can free those up, put all this stuff in here, and then when I go to the trash heap recycling center, I can just throw the whole thing in. So I love it. Oh yeah, and then they were throwing away this tape machine at work. It's all busted up. Found that in the dumpster on the way to lunch. Can't get that by me. Yeah. White fuzz. Goodbye. Yeah, so good get today. And so this is some of the stuff that I was taking apart last night. I did all of these, and I have a whole bucket to go yet. And this is all the brass that I got out of these. So yeah, it's all gonna add up after a while. And these are all the copper pieces that end up getting wrapped around all these screws when they cut them. So that's going to add up too. Some nice stuff. Anyway, what I want to do is do my drawing for this man cave wrench that I did. It is June 1st. I said you had until the end of May to qualify, and these are all the people that qualify. So I've got all the names in here, and I'm just going to pick one right now. Closing my eyes, turning my head, and I got one. Alright, let's see what it says. Underdog Melting. Yep, Underdog Melting. Alright, brother. You have won this wrench. This is just a 7/16 to kind of show you the difference in size. Hit me up, or I'll try to get. I'll leave a comment, and we'll figure out how to get this baby to you. I appreciate you entering the contest, and I'm thankful that everybody entered the contest and helped to get me to 1,000 subscribers. It's really, really awesome, and really makes all this stuff that I do fun. So that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Thanks for staying in touch. I love all your comments, and let's keep this train a-rolling.